Hi and welcome to another Fusion spray foam video. Today I want to introduce you to the topic of underfloor spray applied radon barrier insulation. Now that's a bit of a mouthful, but bear with me. Here on screen you will see the application of this foam speeded up. It's been twice as fast so as not to bore you senseless, but to show the process of the application of the foam. Here the foam is being sprayed directly onto the subfloor. Now, but before we discuss that further, let's look at some of the issues of traditional board insulations, which is the typical type of insulation put down in these situations. So board insulations, they're a brittle flat board, pure flat as a snooker table, and these boards are often laid on top of uneven floors. In our experience, most subfloors are out plus or minus 2 inches. We've even seen them across an entire house out by 4 inches from the front of the house to the back of the house. So these boards, if they go down on uneven floors, you run the risk of these boards cracking over time once the weight of the cement screed on top of it. So if your boards crack, your screed may well crack in the future. As I mentioned earlier, subfloors are often out by 2 to 3 inches across the house. So if you lay a flat board on top of an imbalance like that, you're just reproducing it. So you get uneven depths then in your screed. Boards also have joints, some very small joints, which are nothing to worry about, and some large joints between them where they've been pushed together. Again, if the screed gets in there, you get an uneven depth of screed and you get the possibility of cold bridging. Boards can't accommodate pipes. So if you've got a cable running across the floor, a sewer pipe running across the floor, it's very difficult to get the board insulation to bridge that. Also with board insulation, you have the issue of storage, purchasing the boards initially, storing them on site, and then the cutting of the boards when it comes to putting them together. Lots of nasty dust from that process. So these are all issues that our spray foam system addresses. And also, in addition to addressing all these issues, we can prove that the foam itself is a radon barrier. So when making your calculation as to the cost benefits of this system, you have to factor in the fact that it's an insulation system and a proven radon barrier system all in one. Again, once the spraying is done, we run a floor grinder over the top of the foam to knock out any dents and bumps, and we can generally offer you a finish level of plus or minus ½ an inch. So that's our brief introduction to underfloor spray foam. It's a hard foam. It can handle the weight of screeds easily. It's a highly successful system all across Europe, and we'd ask you to investigate it further and send us on your plans for pricing. Thank you for watching, and like this video and share this video, and of course subscribe to our channel. Thank you.